Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Two Curls on Oil podcast. Do not adjust your monitors or speakers. I am your guest host, Mark Ritchie. I am the lucky hubby of Laura Ritchie here right next to me. Be filling in for Andrew today, the tech guy who wasn't able to be with us. As always, each of our podcasts focus on our love of essential oils and living a wellness lifestyle. But geography won't keep us apart, and we've got Laura the Doc here in West Texas.
Hey guys, hey.
We've got Hillary the Mama Bear in Northern Virginia.
Hello.
We have a lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. And as always, feel free to chat questions, comments, and we will try to get to as many as we can. All right, ladies, the excitement is here. It's December. doTERRA Christmas is upon us. Before we get started, we're going to do our daily protocol of frankincense and copaiba under our tongue all together. We hope you all will join us.
It's so good.
Frank and Co.
It's our fave.
Hey, Beth. Hey, Karen. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, thanks for joining, guys.
All right, our first segment tonight is all about holiday diffuser blends, quite appropriately. Hillary, what's your favorite diffuser blend you've been enjoying so far?
Thank you so much, Mark. So my favorite diffuser blend right now is called By the Fire, and I was inspired to try this when I saw it in the new blog book, so hopefully you guys snagged a copy of this. It's on page, it's on page 43, and this book is awesome. I hope you guys get this. Thank you to the doTERRA gods, because it's still available for a very limited time in the back office. So if you miss out, don't say we didn't warn you, because these things are gonna be gone very quickly. But it contains 2 drops of wild orange, 2 drops of frankincense, and 2 drops of cinnamon bark. And these oils together are so cozy. And speaking of cozy, we are really enjoying having a fireplace in our living room in our new house. And it just feels so cozy to diffuse this blend and sip a warm magnesium tea and just enjoy the peace and the lovely feel of the holidays. So Laura, what about you? What is in your diffuser these days?
I am really enjoying the Deck the Halls diffuser blend from doTERRA. It is 2 drops of frankincense, and you guys want to stay tuned because we're going to be talking about frankincense. Hey, Becky, this is from the Root and Petal, so you got to check her store out. It's amazing. And we'll be talking about how you can snag this oil for free this month. It has 2 drops of myrrh, which is 10% off this month, and 3 drops of wild orange, and 2 drops of cedarwood. It is amazing. It is so grounding. It's a great way to get into the holiday spirit, and a very relaxing blend to do at nighttime.
All right, fantastic blends, ladies. Now for our next segment, tell me what's happening in the doTERRA promo land for December.
Oh man, Mark, it is an amazing month. Now, when you order before the 15th of the month, you receive a free bottle of Holiday Joy. And in addition to that, you're also going to get this beautiful Dolomite diffuser ornament. And as you can see, it's got this beautiful wood grain, and it says doTERRA down there. It's a little bit bright, so you can't see that. But the ornament comes free with your Holiday Joy. And this is just such a beautiful combination. You can give it as a gift. You can share it. The primary benefits of Holiday Joy are the fact that it uplifts your mood and enlivens your senses. It purifies and freshens the air in your home. And the ingredients in Holiday Joy, if you're not familiar, are Siberian fir, wild orange, clove bud, cinnamon bark, cassia, Douglas fir, nutmeg, and vanilla absolute. And this is spicy, warm, sweet, and fresh, all things that we love. You can diffuse Holiday Joy throughout the home during the holiday time. You can apply this oil to clothing or coats and scarves to stay energized while you're either Christmas shopping or maybe traveling. You know, if you've got a scarf, you can just put a little drop in there and kind of just awaken your senses that way if you need a little pick-me-up. You can also create a mist to refresh your holiday tree if you've got an artificial tree, or garland or wreaths for a fresh holiday scent. Every week during my Periscopes during the month of December, I will be sharing a different room spray. And so this is just another thing that you can share with your family and friends, just to get those chemicals out of the home and really maximize on all those free things that you're getting. And you can also put 1 or 2 drops in some homemade potpourri, or any of those little pine cones you might have lying around in a bowl decoratively in your home for the holidays. So Laura, what else is going on in the doTERRA promo land?
My gosh, this month is a really exciting time in doTERRA as they have brought back their free frankincense in December. with any 200 ppb order. Yes, frankincense. Guys, frankincense is common sense. It's an amazing, amazing oil. And this special only happens once a year. And it's a perfect time to stock up on your oils for yourself, for gifts for you or your family and friends. A large 15 ml bottle of our precious frankincense is retail value of $93. And you can snag it for free. This is open to everyone, whether you are new to doTERRA or not. I know what?
Free? Did you say free?
We did.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
Hold up.
Hold the phone, guys. This is so exciting. We're very excited here.
Pretty much. It's all the Franken Co. Blame the oils.
Look at all those hearts. Everybody loves frankincense.
See, give us a heart if you love frankincense.
Yes, put up the heart.
Show some love.
It is so exciting. It's one of the most prized and precious essential oils due to its extensive health benefits. We often joke, when in doubt, pull Frank out. If you have no clue which essential oil to use for something, use Frank. It's amazing. doTERRA's frankincense is actually sourced from Somalia. It's a key player in our daily Franken Co. under the tongue. Frankincense and copaiba is like Hillary and Laura. It's a special combination. And you can take it
is.
Taking frankincense internally actually helps with cellular function, to help support a healthy immune system, to support healthy cardiovascular system, to support your digestive system, GI tract. What can Frank not support you with? It's amazing. It's also calming and soothing to your nervous system, and it supports healthy nervous system function. It induces feelings of peace, satisfaction, overall wellness, and you can actually add frankincense to a moisturizer to reduce blemishes and help to rejuvenate the skin. And with the dry weather that's going on right now, you can actually apply frankincense to the cuticles of your nail beds to maintain healthy looking fingernails. If you're looking for relaxation or balancing your mood, you can actually apply a few drops to the bottoms of your feet, which can be really helpful. And Mark, tell us what else is going on in doTERRA land.
Well, what else is going on is myrrh oil is 10% off all month. And there are several ways you can use this oil as well. Myrrh increases spiritual awareness, promotes a creative, inspiring, energetic mood when used in aromatherapy and massage. Has powerful cleansing properties as well, especially for the mouth and throat. It's soothing to the skin, promotes a smooth, youthful looking complexion. You can add 1 to 2 drops to your toothpaste for added cleansing benefits. Add 1 to 2 drops to 1/4 of a cup of water with a little agave or honey to help ease your stomach. Put one drop in 2 ounces of water and gargle for an effective mouth rinse. It helps relax the musculoskeletal system to relieve tension. Or you could try diffusing myrrh during the holidays to maintain peaceful feelings throughout the home. All right, ladies, for our next segment, we're going to switch gears a little bit. Many of our new oilers may think this is just a journey about essential oils and remedies and keeping our bodies healthy. But little do they know, there's another huge element to the wellness pyramid that can actually help you in all areas of your healing. Like you always say, leaders are readers. So ladies, let's go around and share what we're reading.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. So I am reading Awakening, a daily guide to conscious living. And this is by Shakti Gawain. And I like that it has short daily readings, which I make part of my morning routine to help get me in the right headspace. I also enjoy that at the bottom of each day's reflection, there's an affirmation that you can use. And today's affirmation is, I am healing myself on deeper and deeper levels, which I thought was really beautiful and had to share. And I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Presidential Diamond. Congratulations, Elena Brower. And she has created this beautiful, beautiful journal. This is her Practice You journal. And I absolutely love it. If you are looking to boost your self-confidence or spark creativity, bring some mindfulness into your life, journaling is a really great way to do that. And I really love it. It's beautiful. I feel like this was a gift to the world, this journal that she has created for us. It's so, so pretty and very, very gorgeous and beautifully designed. I snagged both of these actually on Amazon, so you can check them out there. And Hillary, what are you currently reading and enjoying right now?
Thank you, Laura. It was actually a book recommended by you, so of course we have you to thank for that. I'm currently reading Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek, and it's a follow-up from the book we talked about that I was reading during last month's podcast called Start With Why. And the basic premise of Leaders Eat Last is that it asks us to take a moment and imagine a world where almost everyone wakes up inspired to go to work, feels trusted and valued during the day, and then returns home feeling fulfilled. And this is not a crazy idealized view. In fact, today in many of our successful organizations, especially in doTERRA, great leaders create environments where people naturally work together and do remarkable things. And I am just really enjoying this book. The book goes into detail about various leadership dynamics, and I highly recommend it, even if you aren't currently in a defined leadership role per se. Truly, we're all leaders, whether we acknowledge it or not. We're leaders of our own selves. We are leaders of our families. We're leading our peer group and our community, and you have a whole circle of influence, all the people that you touch every single day, the people that you communicate with, the people that are seeing you on a regular basis. That is your circle of influence, and you are very influential regardless of whether you are aware of it or not, and you have no idea how your actions can impact others collectively. And so I know leadership and team dynamics are so important to all of us, especially Laura and I, and creating a healthy team culture is something that is very, very important. It's actually one of my main focuses in my doTERRA journey. And every month, because of this, I facilitate a set of team wellness challenges. And there are various prizes each month, something that goes along with our wellness journey. And it's really fun because, I'm managing a global team of Oilers and not everyone is in my local area. And so it allows us to focus on these small daily activities like staying consistent with our magnesium or staying consistent with our vitamins, or giving back to the community, practicing mindfulness, stretching, taking time for prioritizing self-care. And these are things that my Oilers can do no matter whether they're in Australia or Brazil or Germany or California or Florida. Everywhere all over the country where my Oilers are, they can do these things every single day along with us. And then as often as possible or quarterly, I've been hosting quarterly team building get-togethers at my home for all my Oilers, and no one is buying or selling anything. It's just some customer appreciation, team building opportunity to just enjoy delicious, healthful food and bring my team members together, whoever is local and available, to just enjoy each other's company and create those lasting relationships with like-minded, high vibrational people that all share a common goal of bettering themselves, personal development, wellness. And I wanted to share two particular quotes that I really, really enjoyed that resonated with me as I'm reading this book. And the first one is, if your actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. So if that resonates with you, then just let that sink in for a little bit. And then lastly, this other gem, let us all be the leaders that we wish we had. Mic drop.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Reads there, ladies. Thank you for that. Now, since last month you talked about the Essential Life book, we're going to dig into the second favorite resource book that you ladies refer to a lot and get lots of questions about. This one is called the Emotions and Essential Oils Reference Guide for Emotional Healing. Now, the 6th edition contains the new oils from this past convention. Such a great way to feel empowered and have a paper copy of such an excellent resource. Now, Hillary, you know you love this book, but what's your favorite way to use the Emotions and Essential Oils reference?
That is an excellent question, Sir Mark. I love this book so, so much. It has been an incredible tool for me as I coach new Oilers and seasoned Oilers alike. I love using our oils for remedies and physical ailments, but the emotional piece is so huge, and it's a huge opportunity. It's a missed opportunity, really, in using your oils differently if you haven't been using them to tap into whatever emotions that you're feeling. And so I think my favorite element of this book is the appendix in the back that shows negative emotions and ways that we can use individual oils to support overcoming a particular emotional headspace. So for example, cedarwood is listed here on page 145, and cedarwood, it's showing that, using cedarwood can help support you when you're feeling separated, aloof, or lonely, and it can help you support you to feel connected with a sense of belonging. And I don't think it's any surprise to anyone that cedarwood is one of my favorite oils and our favorite oils as a family. It's the oil of community. And that's one of my favorite things to do, is to use oils to bring people together. So I definitely encourage you to check out the appendix in the back of this book. If you have this book but you're not using the appendix in the back, you can just look up any of the oils and it shows you all these different emotions and what that oil can help support you with. So negative versus, and then going over to the positive properties, how using that particular oil, deep breathing, using this in a diffuser, or using this topically can help support you. And Kat is saying that she's really she's enjoying looking up the emotions. Alyssa is saying that this resource sounds amazing. Tina is saying she loves this emotions book. So you guys definitely want to use the right resources, because like we always talk about being gritty, it's all about being resourceful, because you all have these incredible resources available to you, and we love sharing these with you. And Beth is saying that cedarwood sounds like another really useful oil for the holiday season. Absolutely, 100%. So Laura, what is one of your favorite things to do with this emotions book?
Hillary, I always say I came to the world of essential oils for physical support. Pain is a very motivating factor, and I was just about at the end of my rope, and that's what got me into being open to natural remedies and essential oils. But it's actually become the emotional piece that has been my favorite way to use these essential oils. I feel like healing has to be holistically, and we're mind, body, soul, spirit people when we heal, and looking at that emotional piece is so, so key. And I love to just kind of trust my intuition, my gut. In the morning, I kind of look at my oils, and if there's one that just kind of resonates with me, I'll grab it, I'll put it on, I'll diffuse it, and then I go to the book and look it up. And 9 times out of 10, I'm like, oh, that's why I needed this oil today. It's pretty incredible. So I would encourage you guys to get into that, get gritty, like Hillary said, use your resources, and also trust your intuition. And if you're just kind of naturally drawn to a scent or drawn to an oil, trust that too. That can be really, really amazing. This is such a great book. I love this book. It would be a fantastic gift to give to anyone who may be new on their oil journey.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Sounds like an excellent resource and a possible Christmas idea. Oh,
Ask Santa.
Yeah, there you go. If you're on the nice list. All right. Now, Hillary, what are we giving away this month for our 2 Curls on Oil giveaway?
Well, Mark, I thought you would never ask me. That's a great question. So sharing is caring. And this month, our giveaway is, ta-da, a copy of the Emotions and Essential Oils book we've just been raving about. This is the new 6th edition. You're going to love it.
Can I enter? I mean, I'm in this podcast, but can I?
No, sir. Conflict of interest.
Well,
no. Nope.
Myself notwithstanding, how can the other folks enter this month's giveaway?
That is a great question. All you need to do to enter is post a learning comment below, and a winner will be selected 15 minutes after our live podcast ends using a randomizer app. So something that you learned, something you enjoyed or found informative or helpful, anything that you want to share about your oil journey as it relates to something that we mentioned in tonight's podcast. This giveaway is open to one lucky US viewer. May the odds be in your favor.
It could be you.
I hope it's you. Is it going to be you or you?
You.
Probably you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, ladies. Don't forget to join the conversation right along with us. This is an interactive community, so don't be shy. Post questions for us. Send us a private message with suggestions for a future podcast or anything you'd like us to talk about. All right. Now we have a few more announcements before we close out. Hillary, how about you start us off?
Sure. So I am just beginning my Home for the Holidays annual Christmas-inspired Periscopes. This is my 2nd annual holiday season on Periscope. I'm really excited. December also marks my 2-year anniversary of doing Periscopes. I started on December 31st of 2015, so it's been really fun. I'm going to continue the holiday giveaways thanks to my amazing friends at Green Air. So Christian, if you are watching, thank you so very much for your generosity and sponsoring the Green Air giveaways all holiday long. I'm giving away these diffusers every single week until Christmas. So be sure that you are following me on Instagram and Periscope and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just keyword search my name to catch up on anything that you might have missed from the last 2 years there's a lot to do. So if you are on a long flight somewhere and you've got Wi-Fi, you will have a lot of information to catch up on. I also just wanted to take a moment and mention how fun this has been for us. Laura and I decided that it was going to be our New Year's resolution to collaborate in 2017. And we said, let's do a podcast. And we did it. So this is our 12th podcast in 12 months. And it feels so fantastic to set a goal and challenge ourselves and complete it. And we've done that in front of all of you. And so I am just so grateful. And Laura, I am also super excited to continue the celebrations of congratulating you on reaching the rank of gold, you and Mark. So I'm so thrilled for everyone that gets to see you both together tonight and give you another round of congratulations, because that was such an amazing accomplishment in your business.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hillary.
Thank you so much. We're just following in your footsteps, Hillary. She's blazing the trail for us. Hillary and George achieved the rank of gold last month in October, and we were just like, okay, this is so fun. She just set the course for us.
That's right. All the path.
All of that. And I am so grateful that I met you, Hillary, on Instagram, and that we collaborated and did this. I think cheers to us, girls.
Yes. Oh man. Cheers to us. To Girls on Oil.
Woo, yes. And thank you guys all for watching, for viewers, and making this possible and having so much fun with us. It has been such a blessing, such a wild and crazy ride, and we are grateful for all of you so much. And I just want to remind everyone, stay tuned for more health and self-care tips on my coaching page, facebook.com/Dr. Laura Ritchie. You can follow me on Instagram at Laura Ritchie. You can follow Hillary on Instagram at Hillary LeMay. We are there. We post a lot of great stuff for you. Yes, come check us out. Anyone interested in my virtual private health coaching services, if you want a little bit more guidance and support along your health and wellness journey, check out my website, lauraritchie.vpweb.com. My education class for the month of December will take place this Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time and will be on winter wellness. We'll be discussing natural remedies to support your immune system this cold and flu season. You can request to join by searching keywords Learning with Dr. Laura, and we'll request to join. We'll add you right into the group. This replay will be available to watch until December 29th at 5 p.m. Central Time. So you can head over there and watch the class live or catch the replay before it is gone.
All right. Now, before we put a bow on this latest installment, let's take a look at the chat window, see if we have time for a few questions from our viewers.
Yeah, let us know if what's on your mind. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, type them into the chat and we will answer those for you guys. I hope you're enjoying the podcast.
Yes, and don't forget to put all your questions in there. Don't forget to put your learning comments so you can win this awesome book. Alex just joined. Holler!
It's Essential Oil Style. We love you,
yes.
girl.
Yes, curly girls rule the world. One dollop of hair glaze at a time.
Yeah, we love Alex. Yeah, head over to essentialoilstyle.com. You can use coupon code, is it Hillary10?
Yes.
Laura10, and get 10% off your swag.
Oh, we've got a question.
Beth. Beth is asking, what is our favorite oil?
That's like choosing a child. What is your favorite child?
Tough one.
Okay, I will say right now I'm feeling really drawn to the Beautiful Blend. That's my favorite right now. I've just been applying that regularly, using it. It is awesome. I really like this one right now. What about you, Hills?
You know, I have to say that I'm really rediscovering the beauty of Aroma Touch, because Aroma Touch is one of the blends in the Aroma Touch technique. And I've been filling up my practice log like a bandit, and it's really fun. But normally we blend rollers, we blend oils together. And it's really amazing, and I'm really enjoying the experience of just appreciating the oils one by one in their own individual sense. And I think people don't realize how much that the practitioner really gets to enjoy the aromatic benefits of the essential oils when we are doing the technique on someone, because those oils are in our skin, on our hands, in our cells, and we are enjoying the benefits. And after an Aroma Touch, you'd think, oh my gosh, that's 45 minutes, you must be exhausted. But the wild orange and peppermint at the end is like so amazing, and you just feel like I'm on top of the world. You feel invigorated and you just feel fantastic. So I think for me, the Aroma Touch oil, even though that's not a single oil, and sorry, I didn't really answer your question properly. My apologies. I don't follow directions very well. I go my own way, in case you hadn't noticed. But the Aroma Touch blend is my favorite. That's not a single oil, so sorry. But that, I really like that on its own, because I feel like it's such an amazing oil. And a lot of people have mentioned after they've had the technique, when I ask for feedback, they say that they just really felt like they were in that zone when we got to the deep blue and the aroma touch phases, where it's supporting the inflammatory response for the body. And they really just felt like a cooling and almost like numbing sensation on their back, shoulders and neck and everything. They just felt like so zen and relaxed. And I love that because we're enjoying that as well. So that's one of my favorites.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and Mark has had an aroma touch technique. What do you think?
Oh, love it. Yes.
Are you a fan?
So relaxed at the end, and yeah, I'm a big fan.
So relaxed, you fell asleep on the table.
Yeah, I fell asleep one time.
That happens. It's the husband effect, yes.
45 minutes. I went and did some stuff and came back in and was like, I can't wake him up. So
I was out.
He was out. It was awesome. So Dina asked, she said she's new to essential oils, and she was wondering about some tips for dry skin. Dina, I would say definitely snag your frankincense this month. That's a great one. I personally like to do frankincense. You could add it to your moisturizer or do a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, the liquid coconut oil, and put this on. Also, lavender is really great for that. Even melaleuca, those are all supportive. You could even make a roller starting with 5 drops of each, frankincense, lavender, and melaleuca, and apply that to the skin as well. With that. And then Beth asked, what are our favorite self-care tips and tricks during this abundant holiday season? Hills, do you have a favorite one that you go to?
Healthy boundaries are the new black, folks. I'm just going to say it over and over again, and you can thank me later, but saying no is my favorite self-care practice. No, no, no. No. Practice it, because the more you do it, the better it gets, the easier it gets, and the more comfortable you feel. And no, you don't owe anyone a 5-paragraph dissertation on why you can't go to their party, or why you can't go to this baby shower, or this birthday party, or this holiday party, or this event, or that event, or why you can't help them move. No, you know what? The answer is no, I'm not available, but thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck, or whatever you want to say, but keep it simple, because when you say no to other people, you're holding space for yourself. And even if that means doing absolutely nothing, if that's an act of self-care that you need, then that's all that you need to be doing and nothing else. So saying no is a fantastic way to practice self-care, because it frees you up to do whatever it is that you want to do, and to stop overcommitting to doing things that other people want you to do. And that way you're also open to being available for the things that you really, really do want to do. Just say, not a sermon, just a thought.
You can do anything, but you can't do everything.
Okay.
And you have to choose. And it's a choice. And it's very empowering, because really you're in control of your schedule.
Yep.
The only person that can change that or take something off is you. So really look at that. And I would say, choose the things that people are inviting you to, and which ones fill you up. Which ones are you like,
yes,
I would love to go to so-and-so's party. I would love to go look at Christmas lights. Like, what are those holiday rituals that light you up and fill you up? What are the ones that drain you and you feel awful afterwards? Say no to those. Choose the things that you love. Choose the things that light you up. And that is one of my favorites. My other favorite tip is a detox bath. I am sensitive people. Sometimes you can take on other people's energy or things. And I love balance. That's one of my favorite oils. And I just do 2 cups of Epsom salt, a cup of baking soda, 10 drops of an essential oil. Balance has lately been my jam, and just soak for 20 minutes and then rinse off afterwards. And just, it's so good. There's something about that water element, and you just go into your zen and it's quiet. That would be my tip. Create space for detox bath or just some quiet. You need a few minutes of quiet time in your life, even
definitely.
If you're mommy or something's going on. Like, yeah, that would be my tip for you there.
Now, Kat's asking about favorite holiday blends besides Holiday Joy. I am really loving working through the winter diffuser blends here in the blog book. There are so many great options. You can also look on doTERRA's blog for other ideas, or just do a Google search for doTERRA Christmas blends. There are so many. And honestly, Holiday Joy is just so incredible on its own. A Holiday Joy and Holiday Peace. Definitely these are on loop for sure in our house as well.
There is if you Google, just like Hillary said, I pulled it up today, holiday diffuser blends. This is kind of a fun one for you guys too. It's Sugar Plum Fairy. It's 3 drops of Citrus Bliss, 2 drops of Douglas Fir. We love Dougie. Love Dougie. And then a drop of Motivate.
Ooh,
That might be a fun one for you guys.
yum, definitely.
It's really good. And then Susan, I didn't catch all of hers, but maybe you caught it, Hillary. She was she asking about prioritizing oils?
Yeah, I think she was asking, Susan, if you could go ahead and re-chat your question if you get a chance. If not, we can go ahead and answer. I think you were asking before it disappeared how we prioritize different oils. And lately I've really been enjoying a resource that our girl Elka created for us from shareoils.com. So Elka is the mastermind behind shareoils.com. We love her. We got incredible opportunity to just spend some quality time with her, connecting in Utah at convention, and we really enjoyed that. And she had created a free printable on her website, and you can go directly there and print it. And what I've done is I took those self-laminating sheets front and back, and it's got every oil, it's got every blend, every vitamin. It's amazing. And what you can do is, thank you, perfect timing. Because it's laminated, you can take a dry or wet erase pen, and then when you go through your inventory, you can just check it off that you have one or two if you need, I just circle it when I know that I need it. Either I'm completely out of it or I need another backup, and that really helps tremendously. So I really hope you guys will try that. It's a great way to stay organized.
Yeah, absolutely. That is such a good tip. And thank you, Elka with Share Oils. We love all of the awesome things that you do. And we love supporting fellow boss babes and women entrepreneurs. And we only recommend people that we truly do love and trust and use their things. And we love Elka at shareoils.com. We love Becky at The Root and Petal. We love Alex at Essential Oil Style. All of those things. And when you purchase, you're making an energetic exchange with somebody. And I think it's so great to just support and help these fellow boss babes and just wonderful people and small businesses. It's amazing. So I think Alyssa was asking the book that I was reading. It's Awakening, A Daily Guide to Conscious Living. And it's by Shakti Gawain. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And you can find it on Amazon. It is amazing, amazing. Highly recommend.
So it looks like Susan's question was asking about prioritizing oils if you have multiple things to address. So what I always do when I do a welcome call with a new oiler is we'll analyze the wellness pyramid. So you can go to you can either look in doTERRA.com on their website on the doTERRA University for things like living naturally, and it'll give you kind of a couple questions to answer. Are you looking to eliminate toxins from your lifestyle, from your products? Do you want to sleep better, improve your digestion? But you can also just Google the wellness pyramid or whatever and kind of take a look at all those elements: sleep, digestion, nutrition, all of those things. And what I do is we go through those elements one by one, and I ask the client to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. And I also do this every month or every other month when I provide a Got Your Oils Now What training for my oil team. So that way they can compare their numbers month after month and really take a look at, okay, pick your top 3 areas that are the lowest, that really need the most attention. Focus just on those 3 items for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And then I'll schedule a follow-up in, about 6 weeks after that. And we'll go over the blends that we made to address those things. Like if they want support with sleep, we'll make a pillow spray or a nighttime roller bottle for the bottoms of their feet and for their hands. We'll talk about diffusing and, limiting screen time and cutting out caffeine later in the day and all these other elements of the wellness pyramid that we talk about. And that's a great way to just focus on the most important things that you want to tackle with oils. And that way, a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later, you can look back at those numbers and say, wow, I've really made a lot of progress. I'm getting sleep every night. I'm going to bed at a reasonable hour. I'm not waking up as much as I was before. I'm waking up feeling rested, all those different things. But don't try to do all the things all at once, because you're just going to be disappointed and then you might not continue. So if you can just focus on a few small, sustainable daily things that you can do, you will see a difference. And Mark can speak to that because he's a perfect testament of that.
Yes, absolutely. I used to be a skeptic. I'll be honest. But the peppermint oil is what won me over. Was having some pain, and the peppermint oil just wiped it right away. That was when I was a believer.
But Mark, with your nutrition journey and, you know, all these things with getting better sleep and everything, you know, you follow these things, these little things like bringing your lunch, having Laura make you a smoothie in the morning. And I mean, your pants are falling off because they're so, you know, they're not fitting you anymore because you've slimmed down.
He has changed his diet. He has taken out gluten, dairy, and sugar. And that was per his doctor's orders. This was back July 1st.
Back in July, right?
How much have you lost?
I've lost 35 pounds.
And his cholesterol normalized, his blood sugar normalized, his triglycerides normalized, everything completely changed. It was amazing. And one, I was grateful that we had a functional medicine doctor that addresses root cause and was very supportive of the oils and the healthy lifestyle and everything that we were doing. And the snoring went completely away. So it was amazing.
Game changer. Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing such a great job. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. I think that's a wrap for tonight. I think we got to answer every question and then we'll let everyone get back to their evening.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, that is a wrap on our latest installment here of Two Curls on Oil. For more information, please send us a message on Facebook using the keywords Two Curls on Oil. Be sure to post your learning comments in the podcast thread for an entry into our big giveaway. And we will see you again in the new year for more podcast fun. Happy holidays, everybody.
Bye.
Happy holidays. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we're still waving. And we miss you, Andrew. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we just need to start dancing.